Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Rosie Rosette 2020, and I am almost out of breath. I think this is literally like my 10th video. Past hour, I think so. Whew, I am tired. But I cannot let a day go by, especially, you know what this is? You know what this is? Yes, this is Paris, the Eiffel Tower, my favorite city in the world. Let's go to the COVID updates because it has been very ratchet here in California the past couple of days. I'm like, because I told this one guy, it's like I told you guys it was $36,000. 36,000 new cases. He was like, what? So the other day I was on Facebook and this girl's like, yeah, there's 31,000 new cases. I said, wait, I heard it was 51. She was like, oh yeah, you're right. How did you miss 20,000 new cases? Anyway, okay, so December 19th. I think December 18th. Ooh, so December 18th, it was 48,500 cases. December 17th, it was 45,058 new cases. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Ooh, I'm trying to get where this peak is. December 16th, 60,000 new cases. Let me make sure you can see that. December 16th, 60,941,000 cases. Look at this graph. Look at this chart. Look. Look at this chart. Look. Like this was flatline compared to what the fuck is going on? Look at that. 60,000 new cases. Those make those other 10th. Listen, look at how it had to redistribute the graph. Look, it's starting at 20, 40, 60. 60,000 cases on December 16th in one day. In one day, 60,000. We're going to have to just pause. This whole video may be just on the COVID thing. Okay, so as of today, December 20th, they have passed a bill. They passed a $900 billion to help out people. I think everyone's going to get $600. Hopefully they can do it before Christmas, so at least people can have a nice Christmas. People can flood, the stores, and because people are going to congregate anyway, right? People can flood the stores. The stores can make money so that they can stay open. People can have a nice Christmas. And, okay, so this is what the game plan should be. But of course, they don't worry. They're not going to worry about that. Give everybody $600. Say, go ahead and go shopping. We know you guys are going to congregate anyway. Let's everyone have a nice Christmas and let's shut it down for a week. That would make sense, right? That would make sense. But no. No. See, I like to think, well, no, I'm not going to say that. Well, regarding this, I just think 1 week, let everyone stay home from Christmas to New Year's. Everyone go shopping for Christmas, okay? Christmas morning, everyone open up their gifts. All those gifts should hold people for a week. Excuse me. The kids can be on Christmas vacation. You see what I'm saying? Take a break from the schools. The parents won't have to work. Everyone's at home, okay? Everyone get your food. That should be enough for food and Christmas. We're not worried about rent right now because that moratorium, I think, is not going to be lifted. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that. But okay, everyone have a nice Christmas. They all have the direct deposits for everyone's bank. Okay. That being said, I'm sorry, but this person I think was drunk at the stoplight, and you know how they like to have 50 million police cars come I don't know if they arrested him, but this is the third police car, so I don't know what's happening. Anyway, wouldn't that make sense? Wouldn't that make sense? I just saw someone who lives in Southern California. Now, granted, California's in lockdown, right? California's in lockdown because we have this, insane spike in cases. I've been reporting this for what, 8 months now? 6, 7 months I've been reporting it. Daily. Okay? Right? We're on lockdown. You see there's 60,000 people in one day who got the coronavirus. A lot of the ICU rooms are to capacity. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this video, but there's like 3 police cars in the, car in front who he either fell asleep. I don't know if they are going to do a DUI because I haven't seen him walk, that look. I had police cars do that to me. I got stopped. And I was like, oh, I want to do the DUI thing or whatever. And then they wouldn't do it, but they did. I don't know what they did. They showed me the tape. I guess they were like, oh no, she's not drunk. She's just crazy. Whatever. But I'm just trying to do this, but I'm trying to see. I'm so nosy. Okay, so there's 4 police cars. I don't know where the man is. I don't know if they let him go back to his car or whatever, but it's kind of blocked or whatever. So anyway, this heifer is at a pajama party. What the hell are you doing at a pajama party, Christmas pajama party, when we're on lockdown? Then this other girl on Facebook, she's like, gee, my package is running late. I wonder why. What the fuck do you mean you are wondering why? We're in the middle of a pandemic where it's spiking in California. She was in California, but still. I was like, what? And then I was like, we're in a pandemic. I don't know if I put a question mark or a period. And then she was like, is that a question or a statement? What kind of world are you in that you were wondering why a package is late and we're in the middle of a pandemic and California's on lockdown and you have 317,000 people that are dead and you're wondering why your fucking package is late? I'm just sick of being the nice one. We're too entitled. We got a woman going to a pajama party, titties all out. I was like, girl, put your titties up. What the fuck are you? And she's in LA. That's where all of the cases are spiking, in Southern California. I'm not saying that there's nothing going on in Northern California, but it's exploding in Southern California, not Northern California, not Silicon Valley and up. In Southern California, we have cases, yeah, and it's spiking, but not like it is in Southern California. And if you look at my videos, you go back, if you've been following me, I've said it's Southern California because London Breed shut San Francisco down and the Bay Area was basically shut down. Remember, I would make all those videos. Remember, I was up late at night in the garage making all those videos. Remember, I'm up to like 800 videos right now. All these videos tonight might be 900 videos. Nah, people are crazy. They're entitled. Oh, okay, so that's California. All right, let's just... So, California. Jesus. Oh, sorry. In Santa Clara County, where I reside, there's 56,334 cases. That's in my county. Only 1,020 people contracted it within the past 24 hours. In my county, there's 584 deaths. That's in Santa Clara County. Excuse me. In California, we have 1.89 million people who have the coronavirus. 37,358 people within the past 24 hours. Today is the 20th. So on the 19th, 37,000 358 people contracted the virus. That's in the past 24 hours in California. As far as deaths, in California, the past 24 hours, 215 people died. 215 people died. The total amount of deaths in California, just in California, is 22,735. Now, people are talking about how, oh, it's not real. No, it's not real. Yes, it is real. There's 317,000 people that are dead. Okay, so that's California. Let's go to Texas. You know, you guys know the routine. All right, so in Texas, 13,413 people had the virus on the 19th, but it spiked. What happened? Nope. On December 11th. So on December 16th in California, 60,000 people contracted the virus. On December 11th in Texas, that was in California, the 60,000 on the 16th. In Texas, on December 11th, 58,256 people, this is on December 11th in Texas, contracted the virus. But as far as, you know, the more recent, today is December 20th, within the past 24 hours, 13,413 people contracted the virus. Texas has 1.59 million people with the virus. Texas has 25,948 deaths due to the coronavirus. Within the past 24 hours, the past 24 hours, 233 people have died due to the coronavirus. As far as the United States, I'm gonna have to hurry up because my mouth is getting dry. Excuse me. Okay. The totals in the United States is 17.9 million people who have contracted the virus in the United States within the... What? Okay. Within the past 24 hours, 194,000 people have contracted the virus. Let me repeat that again. The United States as a whole has 17.9 million people who have the virus. Okay? In the past 24 hours, listen, in the past 24 hours, 194,000 people have contracted the virus. Does that make sense? You guys understand? As far as deaths, in the past 24 hours, 2,628 people, almost 3,000 people have died from coronavirus. On a whole, there's 318,000 people who have passed away from the coronavirus. This is the map of Texas on December 20th. Well, I guess December 19th. Okay, so you see the numbers? And then here's the map. Okay. Let's go to Florida. Florida and New York, and I'm done. I told you guys about the stimulus package that they passed, right? The last one was in April. You have people who are homeless. People are stressing about, getting evicted. You have families who have to quit their jobs because they have to take care of the kids. You have people who can't get unemployment because all the prisoners in San Quentin has gotten all these frivolous checks. There's so much unemployment fraud. This girl said there was like 12,000 cases in Georgia, in Atlanta. Good luck, people. Okay, so in Florida, they have 1.2 million cases of coronavirus. In the past 24 hours, they have 11,682 people have contracted the virus. As far as deaths in Florida, they have 20,567 deaths. In the past 24 hours, 72 people have died. I don't want to miss not one person. That's Florida. Okay, let me just show you the map. The graph. Sorry, I don't want to leave Florida out. Now, these are going to go in the archives, I'm sure. Because 20 years from now, I'm sure I might get millions of viewers. Not today, though. That's okay. All right. I'm just, for the record. So, yeah, today, you know, they finally passed the package. 7 months from now. 7 months later. That doesn't make sense. Hopefully, fingers crossed, when, you know, Biden-Harris gets into office, they'll regulate something so that people can, you know, survive. But whatever. Okay. So this is for, excuse me, this is for New York City. God, I've been on here. Wow. New York City, not New York State. New York City has 384,000 cases. Sorry, but I'm still, oh, I think the guy whose car it is, he's across the street. They're probably waiting for someone to tow his car. Yep, they're probably waiting for someone to tow his car. There's a situation outside my house. I'm on the 5th floor, so they're down the street. Anyway, so 384,000 cases in New York City, 3,339 people in New York City contracted the virus in New York City. As far as deaths in New York City, not New York State, they have 24,697 deaths. But only, that's just, you know, 25 people passed away in New York. That's not good, because a couple months ago, New York was flatline. They were flatline. They were doing better than anyone. They had no deaths for a couple months. No deaths. Now it's trending up. See, it's trending up again. It's going up. We don't want New York City to start. It's all bad. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's New York City. New York City, right? Okay. But on the graph, this is for New York State. Do you see the numbers? New York State is at the bottom. New York State has 851,000 cases of COVID. But within the past 24 hours, 9,913 people contracted the virus. Okay? As far as deaths in New York State, this is New York State. New York State had 9,913 new cases. Does that make sense? California, we had 36,000. Big difference. All right. As far as deaths, New York State has 30. I was looking at my plants because I didn't water them. They're so greedy. They need so much water. They have 36,017 deaths total for New York State. But within the past 24 hours, they had 122. Okay, you guys, that's it. I am exhausted. This is like my 10th video within the past 3 hours. And I've had enough. I will talk to you guys another day. Probably tomorrow evening. And have an amazing day. Be careful. Stay inside. Please wear your mask. I don't know why it's not mandatory in the United States of America. But it needs to be. Okay? Bye.